Hello. I don't. Looks like there's one person watching. So yeah, welcome to. I don't know if you can hear me off this microphone or computer microphone because this one wasn't connected. But yeah, welcome to NaNoWriMo 2023. Super exciting. Just give me 1 second. Okay, that's a bit better. A little spooky, but that's okay. We're still in Halloween, in my time zone. So before I start my writing sprint today, I'm going to finish another little project I was doing called Zinetober. I have written a lot of little notebooks, a lot of little books over the month of October, and I'm going to write the last one. Let's see. Let's count how many I had. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27. So I didn't get one every single day, but I got a lot of them. So now to end off the month of October, I'm going to write one last one. Most of them have been focused on just what you do to start writing right now. Like one of the, I guess, series you could call it is just called Start Right Now. And this one was just kind of like my opinions on success. Also, thank you for letting me know that the audio is fine. I appreciate it. Yeah, so let's see here. I'm going to write today about burnout because that is something that is gonna happen to everybody for a little bit. So here we go. Hopefully this sounds good. Start right now. Yeah, so I titled them Start Right Now. It's a fun title. There was already a thing online or a business called Right Now with WRITE. So I decided to start right now. And it's it's a little more effective because you're just like, get going right now. So this one is really called Burnout. Let's see, this is volume 10. Awesome. Okay, let's see. One really important thing while we are getting started here with the NaNoWriMo sprints is get some water and get a little snack, something that's not too messy, but something that you can just quickly eat while you're writing. If it's too messy, you're going to get distracted and stop with the writing. And so what you want to do is something that's not too messy. I usually have like almonds or peanuts or some sort of nut. It's my favorite stuff to snack on. But today I have Ritz and some water. Okay, let's see here. Really quick. So to avoid burnout, it's really important to take breaks. And the reason why is because if you're focusing so much on one project so often and you're not taking any time away from it, you're eventually just going to stop loving it as much and just not enjoy it very much. So let's see here. Just step away. Find what you loved about that thing. For the other people jumping in right now, before we start NaNoWriMo officially, because it's not midnight yet, my time, we are finishing up my Zinetober. If you don't know what a zine is short for magazine, and it's like a personal magazine type of thing. And these have all been about writing and my writing journey and just my thoughts on writing in general. And it's fun because it is a little writing project every day that I can get done and be like, oh yeah, I wrote a book today. Obviously, it's not a very big book, but it's an accomplishment. Find out what you loved about. Really, like when it comes to burnout or stress about a project, you really have to go back and remember what you loved about it. What was important to you about it, and was it just to get you to start writing, to start working on something, or was it something that you really loved? And I think that, of course, not everything we work on is going to be something that we really truly love, but it is good to just to work on things that we enjoy. And I know for a lot of people, they stop writing a project because they get stuck on a part where they're not really enjoying it. And two things for that: if you're not enjoying it, why are you writing it? And if you're not enjoying it, your readers are not going to enjoy it. And number two is just I forgot number two. Sorry. I'm gonna call it find the spark. So, oh, I remember the second point. Just skip to the part that you want to write, and find a way around it. Because if one section of your story is keeping you from writing, just move on from it. You won't. That's You're allowed to do that as the author. And I think it's kind of maybe not taboo, but a little strange to be like, oh yeah, I write my favorite things, or oh yeah, I wrote this part of my book and it's my favorite thing about storytelling. And that's totally fine. I am one of my favorite authors because I love the ideas that I come up with. Not because I'm narcissistic and think that my stories are the best. I know they're not the best, but finding what you love about your own writing is really important. Because if you don't love it, other people aren't going to love it as much either. And if anybody has any questions, I'd love to hear them in the chat. Um, I would love to. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Jess. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about writing or just want to have a discussion about certain parts of writing, I would love to talk about it. Yeah, being your favorite author is important because yeah, you want to love your own stuff. If you don't love your own stuff, nobody else will. Of course, you can write to the market and you can do a lot of stuff that is easy to make money off of, uh, but you need to enjoy it, and because otherwise your stories aren't really going to stick, in my opinion, or you're going to lose all your steam with it, and it's not really going to go anywhere, and then you just feel like you've wasted so much time already. Okay. Last piece, let's see. How do we avoid burnout? Well, just accept it. Instead of fighting the difficulties of burnout, the stress, and just not wanting to write that thing anymore, just accept it. Say, you know what? I actually am really feeling stressed about this and I need a break. Unless you are working with a publisher or you have a deadline for a writing group or just something really important, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to admit that you don't want to do it anymore, and then again just step away from it. Maybe it's just a day, a week, a month. Maybe you just need to start a whole new project altogether. But in general, just stepping away from whatever it is going to be helpful. So that is number 28. Like I said, I missed a few. I think I missed 3 days, but these are all different books here that I wrote throughout the month. I started out with much different things. This one has like burnt edges. This one's titled "Am I Crazy?" and there's like cracks in the book. Um, yeah, I worked on a lot of different things in October. A lot of them in preparation for NaNoWriMo. One of my favorite things to do. Oh, it's just fun to hold this stack of things that I created. It's really fun. One of the things I learned and love doing, especially for like prepping NaNoWriMo, is journaling from the mind of the characters. And that's one thing that has always been one of my uh, tricks to learn who the character is to kind of get into their mindset and journal them. And one of the things I journaled was the character encountering or awakening their powers for the first time. And it does end up a bit different, or a lot different in the current draft, or I guess the first draft. After I plotted some more things, it changed, but um, it does become a bit different. Hi, Kitty. Um, but just seeing how they reacted to their powers for the first time was very inspiring for me to learn about them as a character. So it is midnight. It is officially November, at least for me. I'm on Mountain Standard Time. Oh, so I'm going to take one more sip of water. Eat a little cracker. And then I'm going to pull up my book. Okay. Okay, Jess, you said that'd be a fun thing to do. Have little letter envelopes that you keep in a box or something. Label each one according to the zine title. Open this when you're feeling burnt out. That's actually a really fantastic idea. And then open the appropriate time for writing. I also love journaling from a character's perspective, writing letters from their perspective, scrapbooking, etc. Find it, yeah, it is very fun. I think it is something that um, really helps, yeah, you get in the mind of the character, and you start to world build and find things that you normally wouldn't find. So for all the new viewers or returning viewers, welcome to NaNoWriMo 2023. I'm really excited to get started. I've never really live streamed before, and so I'm gonna have a lot of uhs and ohs and stutters and whatnot, but I'm really excited. Uh, for me, when it comes to my writing, I don't like to wear any rings or any watches. I like to basically make my hands feel as free as possible. I do some stretches. Sorry if you guys didn't like hands cracking. But yeah, I'm just gonna bring up my Google Doc that has my plot outline, so I can remember what what chapter one is supposed to be about. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's bring up my music. Hopefully, this music doesn't interfere. Oh, I don't know if it interferes with it at all, but oh well. That's okay. I am planning on streaming for about an hour, till about 1 a.m. Oh shoot. I need to go grab my charger for my laptop. I'll be right back. Okay, I have my charger now. So I will not run out of battery. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I am planning on streaming for about an hour till about 1 a.m. My time, which is, yeah, in about 55 minutes. I am going to be doing writing sprints where I will have 20 to 25 minutes of writing, and then I'll take a 5-minute break, and then I'll come back and do another 20 to 25 minutes of writing. And we'll see how I'm feeling at that point, just because it is past, it is just midnight now. So let me go ahead and set a timer. Okay, I'm going to turn off all of my sounds and everything. So I'm going to set a timer. Let's go 25 minutes because that'll be a perfect timing and everything for it. So, okay, just give you guys a little bit of background for my story. It is tentatively named Underworld's Embrace, and the one sentence pitch is essentially Spartans versus necromancers and all of the crazy stuff that comes from that. And yeah, I'm really excited. There's gods and some necromancy and some pretty dark themes. I think darker than I'm used to writing, but I'm really excited for the writing. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. And yeah, there's a lot of themes of fate and destiny and characters trying to figure out what they're meant to do. And characters trying to realize that maybe the path they've chosen isn't the one they're supposed to go down, which I think is a very interesting theme where they've been told what they're supposed to do for this whole time, but then they figure out that, well, this thing I've been doing isn't actually right, and how they deal with that. Okay, well, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to start writing. And so if you guys want to also start your writing sprints with me, that's mainly the point of this, is that we are writing together. We are starting NaNoWriMo right now, as early as we can. Yeah, so I'm going to get going. We're going to do 25 minutes of a sprint. And even if you guys don't like what you're writing or feel like there's something that you could be writing better, just go for it. Just see where it takes you. Turn off all notifications anywhere else and just go for it. Okay, yeah. Put on some music, get a snack, get a drink, and let's go. Okay, 25 minutes timer is starting now. Chapter 1, Deimos. Okay. Good luck, guys. Sorry, I'm really excited. I've been planning this story for so long, and I've been working so hard that it's weird to finally get into it, but I'm excited. Hello, Mr. Jack-o'-lantern. Welcome to the stream. We are currently at just under 19 minutes left in our writing sprints. If you would like to join us for our writing sprints, that would be awesome. We are doing this for NaNoWriMo. If you don't know what NaNoWriMo is, I can recommend some amazing videos by myself and others. But yeah, I hope you are here to write with us or to just be a part of it. I'm sure you guys can hear my typing, which hopefully is entertaining in some way. But yeah, welcome. Hope you enjoy. One suggestion I have is don't check your word count until after you finish your writing sprint. That way you can just focus. Of course, if it shows your word count at the bottom of your screen, whatever program you're using, that's totally fine. But for me, I don't like to see the word count until I'm done. That way I can kind of calculate, okay, how fast, how well did I write in that time? Also, don't edit your stuff because it'll just slow you down. Okay. That is time for our first break. Okay, let's see. How many words did I write? Okay, so I did 730 words in that writing sprint, which I think is pretty good. That's, yeah, actually a bit more than I was expecting. Whew, my back hurts a little bit because I was like hunched over. Whoever's here with me, how did your writing sprint go? I'd love to hear about it. So yeah, we're gonna take about a 5-minute break, and then we will get back into it. Yeah, I was kind of just in the mindset. So yeah, did you guys get any writing done? Did you enjoy it? Was it too long, too short? What are your feelings right now? Awesome. Well, yeah. Hey, Jess, I'm sure you are, but please subscribe to the channel. And if you like the stuff that we're doing here, I would really appreciate it if you checked out our Patreon. On there, you get access to do these sort of writing sprints all the time outside of just this type of stream. It's only $5 a month, and you'd be supporting us a ton over here at Narrative Inc. And yeah, if you want to continue with these sort of writing sprints, I would really appreciate that. The link is in any of our videos to our Patreon. Yeah, also follow us on our other social medias because we are going to be posting on those a lot. And our main website is also almost done. And so we are going to be posting a lot of stuff on there. And so if you want direct access that from the stuff that we control, that's the place where it's going to be. So yeah, we would really love and appreciate your support. Definitely subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I really appreciate coming in. I appreciate all the discussion and things that you talked about. Um, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be doing more of these streams, and we will be doing also like weekly check-ins and weekly writing vlogs of for NaNoWriMo. And yeah, thank you so much for being a part of this. I really do appreciate it. I didn't expect to really have anybody here, and so having someone here and someone being involved is really nice. So thank you so much. Good luck on your writing. I would love to hear about your project sometime. So yeah. Okay. Have a great night. Okay. Just gonna finish working on this in the meantime. Okay, let me text some people to see if they'd like to join us. Okay, just gonna quickly check on the YouTube statistics. Ooh, 319. Getting up there, not too bad, not too bad. Let's see. Okay, well, it has been 5 minutes, and so we are gonna, there's no one watching, but that's okay. We are going to get going on the next set of writing sprints. This is gonna be the last one for tonight. Yeah. Okay. We are starting on writing sprints number 2. That's all for tonight, though. Once this one's done. Let's go. Okay. Hello, viewer. Good to have you here. We are just finishing up our. Oh, okay. Bye bye. Yeah. that is the last of the writing sprints for today. This has been the first writing session of NaNoWriMo. Looks like we got one. Oh, okay. Bye bye, viewer. Uh, but yes, this is the conclusion of the first writing session of NaNoWriMo. Let's see how many words I got done today. Let's see here. So I got 1361, which I would say is pretty good for 50 minutes of writing. I'm going to finish up this last scene, then head off to bed. But happy November, happy NaNoWriMo, everybody. I really appreciate those who checked in. I'm really excited for NaNoWriMo and the story that I have that's going on. I feel like it's going to be really successful and really awesome. At least the story that I've been wanting to write and to read for a while. Yeah, for whoever is watching, thank you for checking in. We are going to be doing a lot of NaNoWriMo and just novel writing and writing advice all throughout the month of November. And so if you enjoy it, definitely subscribe. If you want to support us, our Patreon is linked on any of our videos. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you got some good writing in or plan on getting in some good writing. And yeah, definitely check out our videos coming out this week. We will have a podcast episode coming out on Friday about my co-host Sam, who is starting NaNoWriMo for the first time ever. First time he's ever going to write a book, or at least this much of a book. And yeah, thank you so much for checking in, and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys next time.